In-ground fig trees. If you don't have one, please consider getting one. It's a fun tradition, and taking care of it is almost as much fun as eating the figs that you get from it. So in today's video, unlike the previous video I did where I did backwards design on taking care of the fig tree for the winter time, this video today is going to take it step by step from the beginning. When it comes to protecting fig trees, the big picture is the same every year. Get the branches as close to the ground as possible, 2 to 3 feet, so the insulation can do its job. This year, the cutting is different every year, and this year I had to cut 5 branches. Broke my heart, but I had to do it because they're too thick, so I couldn't bend them over. So this year was an exceptional year. I got about 60 fulaki. Those are the first figs that come out. Then about almost 400 small figs, and from the purple red tree I got almost 60. So an exceptional year. Next year won't be as good because I had to cut out all those big branches. But you see all the new shoots coming in, so this will be really healthy. Next year not as many figs, but in 2 years lots. So with the big branches, I'm using them right now. Just planted 45 cloves of garlic, so I'm using them. Coyotes have been visiting the yard the last few nights, so I'll keep them out of there. And then I'll mulch the garlic with leaves as soon as this wind dies down. Branches are perfectly tied down, about 2.5 to 3 feet above the soil. Layer of leaves on the bottom to give a little insulation for the root system. First layer of insulation from pillows and blankets, and these 3 fig trees are happy now. They can lay on the leaves and rest their heads on the pillows. First construction blanket on center, hanging evenly over both sides and covering both ends. Second construction blanket all the way down to the ground, and then over the top as much as possible. And now we just do the same thing on the other side. Third construction blanket, other side. And some metal to hold it in place. And the last step is to waterproof everything with a couple of tarps. With a pipe, PVC pipe, so there's an exchange of air. The winter rye has started coming in already in the garden, and now that I have finished protecting the fig tree, I threw in some more seed, and it should start coming up in 2 to 3 weeks. So now there's some dirt around the tarp so the friendly 4-footed creatures can't get in. And all we have to do now is wait for the first snowstorm. And that's the final layer of insulation. This is a great way to welcome the winter. And then in the spring when we bring it up, it's a fantastic way to welcome it. I hope you consider putting in an in-ground fig tree.